The idea that we're going to be serially bringing these people in to sit with the victim's family one after another.
This is the defense attorney who represents the 3 men who are charged with felony murder in the death of Ahmaud Arbery. He is complaining about the family of Ahmaud Arbery having pastors come and sit with them in the courtroom, and he's about to get real racist.
Obviously, there's only so many pastors they can have. And if their pastor's Al Sharpton right now, that's fine, but then that's it. We don't want any more black pastors coming in here.
Did you catch that? Don't worry. I'll play it again for you.
We don't want any more black pastors coming in here, or other Jesse Jackson, whoever was in here earlier this week, sitting with the victim's family, trying to influence the jury in this case. If a bunch of folks came in here dressed like Colonel Sanders with white masks sitting in the back, I mean, that would be a problem.
I think this woman's reaction sums this up perfectly.
We don't want any more black pastors coming in here, or other Jesse Jackson, whoever was in.
I'm Rayvana, and welcome back to Rebel HQ. 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery was murdered by 2 white men while he was jogging after he took a brief break to rest at a construction site. The trial for his murder began last week, and the racism has been just as evident in the courtroom as it was in his death.
Jurors were selected in this murder case, and today we have 12. And as we mentioned, only 1 is black.
I made my statement outside of my concern about the racial makeup of the jury. In a city that's 55% black, there's only 1 black on the jury of 12. Less than 10% of the jury is black. And I raised that concern.
The Superior Court Judge Timothy Walmsley, who will oversee the courtroom, has acknowledged that intentional discrimination by attorneys has been seen for those 3 defendants, appearing to have shaped the jury selection now, and it's already created quite a conversation and controversy there at the courthouse.
In a city where 55% of the residents are black, the victim was black, when the perpetrators were white, 11 of the 12 jurors being white is not an accident, particularly considering the murder of Ahmaud Arbery has been characterized as a lynching.
I just praying to God we get the right juror. I feel real emotional, and I'm just concentrating on justice for my boy. And it's still emotional for my family because it's a raw struggle, bud. To watch my son get lynched like that by 3 white men ran him down and lynched him like that. It's really raw.
You've said that. You say that it is a lynching.
Yes.
Yeah. The video tell that. Anybody that sees that he was lynched, all you had to do is watch that video.
I won't play the video because of its graphic nature, but in that video you see 2 white men accosting Ahmaud Arbery, shooting him, and killing him. And in the United States justice system, citizens don't get to play judge, jury, and executioner, particularly when no crime has been committed.
I'm still trying to get a sense of the evidence of a crime that was committed. If we cannot establish that Ahmaud Arbery actually committed a crime or they had any notion of a crime, the outcome of this trial can determine whether or not being black, jogging in the neighborhood is an indictment, conviction, and a death sentence. Individuals cannot have the liberty under this illusion of a citizen arrest to go in, prosecute, try, convict, and sentence to death individuals because they are black.
Ahmaud Arbery was 25 years old when he was murdered. His life was stolen from him, from his family, from this world, and that's something that can never be returned. But the people responsible for stealing his life can and should be brought to justice.